global lockdowns, social distancing, and governments imposing self-isolation due to the recent pandemic, we find ourselves facing some pretty bizarre social hurdles. With idle time comes maladaptive web internet practices, and nobody does this better than Hollywood.
That's the thing about COVID-19, it doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are.
Government, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. I don't know what the fuck this coronavirus is about. I don't understand how that shit was from Wuhan, China. Now all of a sudden this shit is a motherfucking tour. And let me tell y'all something, I ain't gonna front. A bitch is scared.
Yeah, till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. But, like, it's a virus. I get it. Like, I respect it. But at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are gonna die.
Celebrity is no new concept. In the mid-19th century, the world saw further expansion of what we now know as the modern-day photograph. With the increase in photographers documenting well-known people at the time, compact and affordable photos became widely available and portable, and thus, a medium to indulge in celebrity content was born. But let's fast forward a century and delve into modern culture, where notoriety and fame is accorded by social media, a virtual catalyst for, well, sometimes overexpression.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
No hell below us.
That's Gal Gadot and her compadres. She spearheaded what can only be described as a celebrity sing-along to John Lennon's 1971 record, Imagine. This was widely criticized by numerous media outlets and was labeled tone-deaf and cringy.
She's Gal Gadot, whatever fuck her name is, Wonder Woman. She's got this beautiful smile on her face and so happy to sing that.
Thank you.
Just like she's seducing you.
It seems a little counterproductive to criticize something that was done in good spirit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. The general consensus on this was pretty clear-cut. The time it took to record this duet could have been spent doing something more substantial. People don't mind the gesture, it's just the way it was packaged. For example, the star-studded USA for Africa event in 1985 raised more than $69 million to combat famine and poverty across Africa. And as many other public figures have demonstrated recently, it is possible to make a contribution within your own means. But what if these seemingly self-indulgent videos weren't ever meant to be about social cause? As far as personalities go, a digital society does pretty weird things to people. The online disinhibition effect. When we're face-to-face, we synchronize our speeches and adjust our attention and focus according to the other person. But when we're able to broadcast to the world without any real filter system, we tend to overshare without the feeling of any real restrictions. People do it every day. This is a video of YouTuber Trisha Paytas, who is notorious for her unfiltered content, often exploiting a lot of areas of her personal life. Here, she implements the standard rhetoric apologists often use to defend her use of the N-word.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bag cause I'm brown. Racist and I might get in trouble. But I went through a phase where I was definitely only hanging around black people because I thought I was born the wrong race. Like, I literally thought I was supposed to be black. Like, just because I liked the culture, I liked the men, I liked the way the women looked, I liked their bodies. My body is definitely built more of the African American stature. It just is with the hips and, you know, it's just not your typical Caucasian body. So, black guys like me, I liked them, I liked the culture, I liked rapping. I was like really into it where those are the only people I'd hang around. And so when you hang around people for that long, you start talking.
Not compelling, nor is it new. This disinhibition comes in many formats, from videos to images to text.
So look, this morning I got some test results back for corona.
Why does celebrity content invoke such strong criticism in a post-pandemic society? The intrigue of an action star or American treasure catching an unprecedented virus not only makes for global headlines, but it reaffirms society's obsession with dehumanizing celebrities. But at the same time, some polarizing figures embrace this. During a 2016 interview with Jimmy Kimmel, Kanye West provides a quick thesis that best represents celebrity culture from his vantage point, whilst demonstrating why a sense of grandeur comes with fame.
thing that people feel is okay to treat celebrities like zoo animals or act like what they're saying is not serious or their life is not serious or their dreams are not serious. You know, for me to say I wasn't a genius, I would just be lying to you and to myself.
So where to from here? Media consumption is in your hands. There is no book on digital etiquette, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't implement grassroots etiquette on communication. As we navigate this pandemic, it's no longer about individualism. It's exploited our vulnerability, challenged government response strategies, and tested basic human nature. If there's a better time to reflect on our place in the world and what we can do within our own communities, it's now.